and welcome. My name's Heather. Welcome to my channel, Gypsy Queen Crafts. Gypsy Queen Crafts. Hope you're all well. Hope you've all had a lovely Christmas and New Year, and looking forward to 2026. So hope you're all well. And today I'm knitting, crocheting. I think that's it. Knitting and crocheting today. I think I just talk about me sewing briefly because I haven't done anything on it. But yeah, I do sew as well. Cross stitch, and I embroider as well a little bit. Yeah, just really started getting into embroidery. So if any of that is your cup of tea, then grab one and let's get on. So first of all, I'd like to show you my finished objects. So I finished David's socks, which you saw me working on last time. So they are rather pink. He seems to like them. So yeah. So this was some sock wool that I bought for the bat and bird blanket, and it was horrible for that. Yeah, it was, because they're only little 2-inch squares. It was too drab. So I wanted it very, what's the word? Light coloured, pastel colours. Yeah, I wanted it pastel colours. So it worked out too dark. So yeah, he said it was okay. So I made it with the toe with West Yorkshire spinners. No, sorry, not West Yorkshire spinners. Blueface Leicester from Scotland. And then it was manufactured in a Yorkshire mill. So I thought that was rather nice. So that's lovely. So there's 72 stitches on 2.5 Chowgu. And there's the other one. Does it pair and they match? There we are. Yeah, so I'm chuffed with it. So yeah, he's waiting for them now. Yeah, he said, oh good, when I finished them. I said, you can't have them yet. I need to show them first. And then sort of, I have some gifts that I got for Christmas that I wanted to show you. So they're all sort of mixed and matched within what I'm going to be talking about, actually. David bought me this little box to crochet himself. And I finished it. Here he is. Look at that. Is he gorgeous? Let me against that wall. Looks a bit like a girl to me. Oh, needs a little button on a belt. Need to put a little belt on. They have girl elves though. So yeah. So isn't it nice? I can't say as it's my forte, these tiny little things. I didn't enjoy the legs or the arms. I enjoyed the rest of it, and I'm enjoying it now it's finished. So it was definitely worth doing. Yeah, what a lovely idea of him to see it and think I'd like it. So that's lovely. So that's that one. So those are my 2 finished objects. That's all the finished objects I have for you today. So in here now I'm going to put you a little video of my Christmas tree, cross-stitch Christmas tree, that you've seen finished, but I was just boarding it ready to be framed last time I showed it to you. I forgot to show it in my last one because it was back, it was here. And if you remember, I didn't get the frame that I wanted. I wanted a bottle green with a flash of gold. I couldn't have one of those. So we ended up with a bottle green insert and a very light oak frame, which is nice, but we were both thoroughly disappointed when it came back. Yeah, I was supposed to be having an 1-inch wide border all the way around. I didn't want it too big, and I made it the size that I wanted it. Here it is. Can you see? There's a few things that I don't like about it. I bordered this, cut it on the boards, I put material around the board, glued that on, put felt underneath this, put this on and stitched this to that around the board. And then I laced it on the back as well, both ways. And then I covered the back of that and stitched all of that around the outside. So it looked beautiful. All they had to do was create a frame and stick it in. But, so it was the size that I wanted. This is miles bigger than I wanted. And what's that like there? Oh, I've got a frame on that one. I don't like the idea of it being wider at the bottom and the top than this at the side. And I don't like it right up to the bottom of the tree. What do you think? Well, why is the picture not in the middle? And it looks worse because you can't really see the star. And the star's, that's the top of the star there, so it's quite a way down. So why is that not in the middle? I mean, is it me or... Probably really disappointed when I saw it. I didn't pick it up, David picked it up. There's a lump of fluff in it somewhere. There's no spaces in it. So it's touching that, squashing that bow there. It's squashing I haven't got my glasses on, but it's squashing oh, is that it? No, that isn't it. Anyway, there's something else it's squashing and I can see it's being squashed. So there's a lump of fluff in it. It's being squashed. I am just thoroughly disappointed with it. I know I said however it comes it will be staying, but I am tempted to take it back out and at least move the picture up. I just didn't want it so big. It's not, I know I do love the cross stitch, but it's not a fantastically wonderful thing that needs a frame this size. So they've they put something underneath to make it bigger, to be able to put it in. You know, and it should have spaces in it, shouldn't be touching the glass. I'm really, really disappointed with it. I'm really disappointed with it. So I don't know whether just to take back off, but then I'm thinking if I take the back off, will there be a line across here? Because I can see that that's pressing in because there's felt on underneath this. So there might be a line across it and then I won't be able to get rid of that line. Because it's all backed and it's all stitched onto the boarding. Yeah, £56 that, and it's obviously not non-reflective glass, as you can see. Ah, what do you think I should do? Please let me know in the comments. Thank you. So what do you think? We're totally disappointed with it. There's a lump of fluff in it as well. And it's touching the glass. So at least, even if I took it apart and there is that line across the bottom, a crease, which I won't be able to get out now because it's all backed and ready, then, what was I going to say? Oh, at least I could get the fluff out. Yeah. But to be honest, we weren't confident when we left it. No, we weren't. Oh, I have the other one done up there as well, that other cross stitch one. I'll show you that next time when I go and sit back over the other side of the table. So that's that. Let me know in the comments, what do you think I should do with it? Is there anything I could do with it? I'm not taking it back. Excuse me. I could take it back, but I'm not. Excuse me. I'll just have a drink. Sorry. Right. So, moving on. Finish over this, yes. Just put my glasses on. And I might be able to see. So, are you all alright? Have you all had a nice Christmas? We had a lovely Christmas. It was very strange without my mum. But we did have a lovely time. You know, grandkids come and they're all running about and playing. They took our mind off things and stopped us dwelling. So, yeah. So, new cast-ons. New cast-ons. Oh, I'm so pleased. It's a sock for me. And this is another one that I bought for the Battenberg. This is why Battenberg's taking so much money, because costing so much money. Because I keep buying wool that's no use. This was the same. It was, I know it looks quite bright, but it's a Rico 75/25. Yeah, Rico, just says Rico. Eco-Tex, that's supposed to be good, isn't it? I learned something about that the other day. Didn't know that there, but it's Eco-Tex, so I'm pleased about that. Skywave it's called. Yeah, Rico. So again, because of the tiny little squares, it was too drab. I kept pulling strands off trying to get to the more yellow colours. And then I thought, I'm just wasting this expensive stuff. So I stopped doing that. So this is another ball that's in there. So this was up there. So I thought, right, I'm having a pair of socks now. And then this was another ball to ball for the Battenberg. And this was too dark. Beautiful, beautiful colour, but just too dark, not pastel enough. So I have made quite a few squares in this. So I made them into coasters. So that was okay. So this is inside out again. I finished the other one, and that one knitted up on the right side. I've no idea how. No idea how. But anyway, that's as far as I've got. I'm going to start the heel now. So it's got the yellow at the top and then the green. Can't remember what this is. I bought it from the Harrogate show. The green one, I can't remember what that is. But this is my finished sock. Oh, I know what I've forgotten to bring up. Done a pattern. Look, just made my own thing up. 64 stitches. I did them on. I've heard some people calling them the devil pins. Oh, yeah. I can see why. Oh, my good night. Oh, awful things. Awful. They're stuck up my sleeve. They're stuck in my blanket. Then I pull it out, pulls the stitches off. Stuck in my jumper. Same thing. Pulling stitches off. Oh, and then all these, look. All these ladders. Look at them all. Because there's 3. Because you end up with 3 needles, don't you? So there, and there's another. Oh. I'm hoping when I've stretched it and blocked it and that, they might come out. I mean, you won't see it on a galloping horse. But yeah, so this pattern, if you remember, I did some baby clothes. Sorry, I meant to bring it up. I'll take a picture of the garment that I created, and then you'll see it on there. So I can't tell you how I did it because I love it. I love the pattern. Isn't it nice? Because this one was done on the devil pins. By the time I got to four rows down, oh, I'd had enough. So I thought, oh, I'll beggar that for a game of dominoes. So I just did it. But look how lovely it is. I wish I hadn't done a pattern. It's lovely. Yeah, it's got sparkling. Can you see it? I think you might be able. Yeah, you can a bit, can't you? So that's something I've learnt. I know they say you shouldn't do a big pattern with highly variegated, but I didn't think that was highly variegated, but it's variegated enough for it to hold up as a beautiful piece of knitting for itself, isn't it? So I carried on with the slip stitch under the heel to give it a bit more strength there. These were 64 stitches on 2.25 Chowgo, because I must have lost a 2mm Chowgo. I usually do mine on 2s, but this hasn't knitted up very nicely at all in that one. It probably knits nice here, in the body of the sock, but for ribbing, is it any better on? It's a lot better there. Yeah, because I ordered some more Chowgos. Yeah, because I didn't have to. I don't know what I'm doing with the flipping needles, honestly. I don't know. Anyway, Chowgos came, so look at the difference. I know this is on here, it's not really stretched though. So it's a lot better that. Yeah, it's a lot better, still stretchy enough. So that's that. Ongoing. And then I had the pick from the hat last month for January, which was that book from Anne. I haven't got the book. Don't matter anyway, because I did that. I'll put your picture in. Wait while you see this. I started doing a scarf from the book that came with the wool from Anne. You know, the one I won. And I got going, and then I laid it down on the floor. You've never seen wibbly wobbly way like it in your life. It goes like this. What a complete tatey ash I made of that. So I pulled that out. I'll have popped your picture in mine now, I think. Then I thought, I'm just going to make my own pattern up here. So, did I finish saying? I don't think I finished saying. So the pattern here is from that baby jumper cardigan. I think it was a cardi. Yeah. So I just used that pattern in there. So I can't tell you what it is, because it's from it's very old. You probably can't get it now, but I don't know if you can still do that or not. Anyway, so then made my own up. Look at this. What could I do with a... I can't get my design. I might be able to. Hang on a tick. Aha! Yeah, I can. I'll get you this up. You'll see it better. There we are, look at that. I made it up myself. It's good, isn't it? As my gran would say, self-praise is no recommendation, Heather. No, I know, but I'm rather chuffed with myself. I thought, if you liked it, let me know. I'll see if I can write it out, and then you can screenshot it or something, can't you? Yeah, so I'm much happier with that. I think probably the other pattern was just beyond me. I think that's probably what it is. So I'm not very good at crocheting. Still learning. So what's next? Oh, yes, that's a scarf. Yeah, done the socks, and then Vicky bought me this for Christmas. Oh, I had 8 books on my Christmas list. Nobody's seen my Christmas list. I don't like to make a list and give it to somebody. But this were on my Christmas list, and look, she bought it me. It's lovely. There's some lovely stuff. So I'm making this one. Oh, well, I can't show you all that, can I? What's under here? Just do it like that. Too nice. So these are the same as the loops in David's blanket, the Jacob's Ladder blanket. Yeah. Oh, I just love pulling them through. Absolutely love it. And so when I saw that, I thought, oh yes, I'm going to make that. So Modern Girls Guide to Granny Squares. Yeah, so that's great, isn't it? And she bought me, I think, 8 balls of cotton to go with it, and so I've made this. So there it is. Isn't it delightful? I'm going astray there somewhere. What's that? So I'm going to make another 3. Well, I've made another one, and then I'm going to sew them together and make it into a cushion for sitting room. Yeah, I'll just have to pull that around in a bit. It's just got the corner stuck around a bit there. That one. It just needs the stitches pulling round. So that's being blocked. The other one's on the old blanket box being blocked. Oh, it's gorgeous. I love it. And those loops. Well, you'll have seen a little video of the loops being pulled through. Hopefully, if I've managed to get it up for you. So that's all of that. So that's everything that I've worked on, and the whips that I brought through from 25 to 26 were my peach jacket, which you've seen umpteen times, but just for someone who maybe hasn't seen it. Oh yes, welcome to our new subscribers. Yeah, so it's going to be this. It's a very old pattern. It was my nan's. Oh, this one, oh yeah, 4p. 4 old pence. So that's that one. I haven't done anything on it. Just brought it through with me. The dress. Yeah, the dress. Not touched it, obviously. Didn't wear it for Christmas Day. And the scarf, which is ongoing now. And the quilt, you'll be pleased to hear, is on its way. Yes, I've decided. I laid it out on our bed again a few days ago, and David came in and said, oh, that's nice. So, right, that's that then. If he likes it, we'll keep it, because I haven't decided whether we keep it or not. So yeah, so those are all my whips brought forward. The batten bed blanket. This has been under the quilt for months, so I haven't seen it for months. And when I took the quilt off, I thought, oh, it's so gorgeous. What was stuck on here? Look. Oh, I just love it. Now it looks a bit dark though. That's like the green was that dark. But I thought, well, I've done an awful lot of those. So anyway, it'll have to do. So, can't wait to start sewing that again together. So, yeah, so I'll get on with that. So my plans are so where's my plans gone? Yes, start and sew the batten bed together. I haven't got all the squares yet, but that's that one. And then the August vest. Remember the August vest? There isn't a picture on my pattern, so I'll put you a picture in again. I'm doing it in the Linendale because I have rather a lot of that. And I've done a swatch. And I did that on 3 1/4 needles. Now I did that at my mum's, so that's been done ages and I can't remember. I can't remember what the measurement was of that, whether I decided it were right or wrong, so I'll have to remeasure that one. And then the other one, this is the one I'm going to start first. When I've finished the peach. When I finish that, I'm not allowing myself to start another. That's been ongoing too long. This one is the Stardust Tea by Julia Pyro, and I'm doing it in that I bought from the Harrogate show. And the Regal yarn. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, it's gorgeous. I love these Derby. Oh, I would have preferred it all to have been that colour and then spotty in the lighter one, but so that would be my first cast on out of those two anyway. And then my grandson wants me to make him a Pokemon quilt. I made him one before, not Pokemon. What did I make him? Not Minecraft. Oh, what is it? Oh, I can't remember. I'll find a picture of it and put you a picture in. I want to make an emotional support chicken for my granddaughter. And I've decided that for all the ladies who I love, they're all going to have a homemade Christmas. So, I make them all a little box up. Well, depends how big. Make them all a box up, like a hamper of all these things. Not everybody will have all of these. In fact, probably only Vicky will have all of them. But they will all have a mixture of something from the list. So the list is small crocheted wreath. Now I made I made them last year. They were only that size. And I had them up last year and Vicky mustn't have noticed them. But I hung one of them, well, I hung both in the bathroom, one on the towel rail. And Vicky went and she said, oh, I love those wreaths. So she obviously just didn't notice them. It depends where you put things, doesn't it? But we didn't get so many things out this year. I wasn't in the mood for loads and loads of trimmings. And actually, I think sometimes less is more. It were just lovely. They were very calm. We felt very slow and very calm. But yeah. Anyway, never mind. That's another thing. So they'll probably all get one of those. Fingerless mitts. I've got 6 ladies to make for. So maybe 3 of them will get those. And then the dress towels. I haven't decided whether to do them another Christmas one because they all have one anyway. But I didn't know whether to make them one that wasn't a Christmas one. So they could have another one out during the year. Maybe a spring one or something. And then kitchen heat pads. So one of them to go with the towel because I always have to cut some off the towel because they're a bit long. And yeah. And then there's a bit of towel left, so I usually make heat pads out of that. Put some Insul Bright in them, and then they're all right for heat pads. Bookmarks, and I could buy them all a book. I put a book in there as well with the bookmark. A headband. Enjoyed making that headband for my sister-in-law. She loved it. She did love it. She said when she goes to the football match, her hat keeps riding up. So she said she loved that just to keep her ears warm. So that was lovely. They didn't take long. Lavender bags and gnomes. I fancy making some gnomes. I've just been looking on Ravelry for a pattern, but I didn't find for a free pattern. But I didn't find one. They're all some lovely ones, but they were all either too small or too big. I suppose if you used thicker wool, they'd be bigger, wouldn't they? Anyway, that's something to think about. And then along the paper crafting side, oh yeah, paper craft as well, I thought I would make them a little writing pad with a card section in the back so I could put, you know, what's that coffee shop called? Like a Starbucks card. In the back, something like that, with a pen as well, and some bows. We went to the garden centre on Christmas Eve, and they had some massive bows for sale. Scotch plaid, as my dad used to call it. Scotch plaid. And I thought, oh, I could make those. Yeah, need some. They really had some firmness to them. They weren't floppy to say they were big. I wouldn't make them quite so big, but yeah, I just thought they'd just be lovely. What, they hung on a banister or something. So I put a hook on them, some bows, and the emotional support chicken, which will be for my granddaughter. So that's my idea. So I will be starting this month, January 2026, making Christmas gifts for next year. So I'm hoping to finish. I always try and finish at the end of November with Christmas gift making, and then December is just for me to just enjoy making whatever I fancy just for me. Didn't do very well this year. I felt a bit guilty. I only made three Christmas gifts. One was the headband, Vicky's embroidery, and my sister's crochet bag with all those bits of things in. But they all went down really, really well. So, yeah, that's that. And so then on to some more gifts that I bought. You've seen the one from Vicky and the one from David. And then this. Look at this. It's just a wall hanging from my sister. Isn't it great? Oh, so that's going up somewhere. I think that's lovely. Oh, I would love a wall like that. I'll probably have that actually, going that way. It's coming over here. It's going to come on this wall so I can have a bigger design wall over there because it's not big enough. It's not big enough really for quilts. So we're going to be having a big overhaul in here. So that'll be good. I'll film it all for you. That'll be exciting. So that's going up in here. And she also bought me this. I think this is hilarious. You know, I crochet so I don't choke people. The most save a life, send you. Do I think that's great? Oh, that were fabulous. It's my sense of humour, that. And then, oh, my granddaughter made us this. Oh, look at that, hand painted. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, I could cry. Yeah. I'm going to frame it. I'm not taking it there anyway. I'll just do it myself. And then, oh, today's it. And then David bought me this. Look at that. I'm trying to get my face in as well. You don't want to see me, do you? Look at it. Oh, I just love it. These are 25 grams. Those that Vicky bought me are 20. But they've all got the numbers on. I'm sure there'll be enough to make 4 of those things to put together. But yeah, look at them. All pastels. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love it. And then, I think we're nearly down to the... Where's my list? I think we're nearly down to the bottom. Yeah. And then, so if we need to get some double knitting, we're going to have to buy it online because nobody has it around here. So we're going to have to get some double knitting sock wool. And so it went online and it did arrive yesterday with those needles. Aha! Look what came. Look at that. I've never seen anything like it. Well, it's fabulous, isn't it? I'll open it now with you. Let's see what happens. Just let me get some scissors. It's in here, have I? They might work. This is me overlocking a bit. Oh. I just expected a lovely squishy ball. Oh yeah, oh it's opening up. Oh, it's opening up. It's exciting, isn't it? Still a bit flat. Oh, there we are. Look at that. Isn't that a fabulous way of boasting? I think that's really good. The needles were stuck on the top. You see them there? Needles were stuck in a card wallet there. That's fabulous. Great thinking. Yeah, so it's the opal stuff. I've had any before. Opal. Just look at the colours. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Oh, it smells nice. Oh, right, let's have a look then. I've never used any of this before. Can't open it. It's that flat. Squashed together. So it's opal. Winter something. It's all in German. Winterson. I think it's German, that. What colour is it? Oh, I wrote it down. Where is it? I'm gonna have to put it on the screen, aren't I? I did right. Ah! I found it. It says snowflake dance. Ah, so that's what that means in German then. Where did I read? What did I read? No, that's not it. Flocken dance. Snowflake dance, I bet that's what that means. Right there. Where is it? There. And that's the number. Snowflake dance. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, I adore that. Sorry? We just got broken off by Siri again. She wanted to open an app for me for some strange reason. So, yeah, I love it. I love it. Mm-hmm. So there we are. Oh, no, that's popped out like that. It's really good. I think that's excellent. Excellent. Yeah. So there we are. That's everything. And I hope you're all well. I wish you all a happy new year. Health and happiness. And lots of yummy crafting. And please let me know if you have any ideas about what you think about that big picture. Yeah. Any ideas, I will be so pleased to hear them. A quick little filler in here. I forgot to mention my stats for last year. If you remember, I'd worked my stats out and said they're probably not right. David is going to have to look over these again. And so he did. And it was 4,700 in. It's the Battenberg's fault. And I realised as well I've been looking in the wrong place. So I do apologise for not actually looking at you all the time I've been on. But yeah, my stats in were 4,680 grams. And even with the new gifts, I totaled out at 4,799. So I'm in the black. I can't believe it. I'm in the black. 119 grams in the black. So it's fabulous that I am in the black. But really, it's just about 100 gram ball, isn't it? So all that's come in, really all that's gone out is 100 gram ball. It will be better this year. It will. And I'm starting a new again now with 2026 stats. So I worked my January stats out, but we're already 100 grams down. But as soon as my green socks are finished, then I'll be on to these. And they'll take me about a week, I think. I ought to time myself. I was back up here, aren't I? Sorry. I need to time myself. So, yes. So I thought I'll just put that one in there. Sorry if it's a bit disjointed there, but I did want to review my stats and get you the right number there. So, there we are. Yeah. So I'm in the black. Hooray! I'll hand you over to finish off. Bye. Okay then. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. And see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.